Hello, I'm the nerdy Mr. Fox, and welcome to Brotato. A neat little game where you play as a potato, fighting off alien worms? Slugs? So, with this, our little potato guy here, we actually get to pick from a few different potatoes, and then we just have to fight off the enemy with guns, melee weapons, turrets, you name it. So, our little potato fights himself though. So, we don't actually have to do any of the shooting. He'll do that for us. We just have to move him around and then pick the items that we want to use. In the same vein as a roguelike. The main game is getting to wave 20 and being the boss. There is endless mode you can choose to do. But we also have level up progress, so challenges here which unlock different items that we can get in the shops or different characters. We have a large selection of characters, quite a few I've already unlocked and quite a few I still haven't. For example, reach -5 HP regeneration will give us a new character unlock. But for today we are going to use the King, which means you get a higher chance of getting item drops and health drops during the game, and then in the shop and the level up screen there's a higher chance of higher ranked upgrades. So with that, his bonuses he gets more damage and attack speed for the more weapons you have that are tier 4, which is the highest tier. You also, for every tier 4 item, you get +5 HP. Now he has a negative side, where for every tier 1 weapon, he gets -15% damage and attack speed. He also then gets -2 max HP for every tier 1 item, which is going to be the bigger one because there's a lot of tier 1 items that are decent to pick up. So, going with that, we then get to pick a weapon, and each one has a different selection of weapons they can start off with. In this case, he actually has all tier 2. Now, I do like SMGs. Rocket launchers can also be very good. We're going to go with the SMG on this case. And difficulty, we'll go difficulty 1 on this boy. Haven't tried him out before. Give us a bit of an extra challenge. So, we get straight into the action here. And as noted, I'm at the moment doing nothing. He will just shoot them as they come at him. However, I do the movement. And these little bits of green on the floor, this is both our level up XP and our currency, so you want to be picking that up. Now, as the round ended, there was, well, 3 we didn't pick up. What happens with them is we don't lose them. They get put into a little cash bag for the next round. So on our left we have our current money, which is 53. Under that we have a bag of money, which is free. So at the start of next round, the first 3 pickups we do will get doubled. So instead of it giving 1 each, it will give 2 each until that runs out. So you always get your XP, it just comes around later. Now, this is our first level up. We get to pick from a few different stats. We get 4 in this case each time. These are only the base level. They can be higher. So on our right we have our stats. So on the primary we have all the main stats, do a lot of different bits. Some are very specific to different types of fighting, melee, ranged, or elemental, which is kind of magic. You then have engineering, which is the separate one for if you're using turrets. Everything else is kind of mostly self-evident. Harvesting is you get more money and XP at the end of a round if it's in the positive, and if it's negative you lose money at the end of the round. So you also then have secondary stats. I'll just quickly show them over here, and these are just little things like XP gain, pickup range, knockback. Not as heavily affecting. They do affect turrets, unlike primary stats outside of engineering, which nothing else other than engineering affects turrets. Anyway, for this first level up, not the best one, so what we can do is reroll. Range damage is nice, dodge is okay. We're going to take the range damage. I prefer harvesting or luck early, just to get the economy going up. Now, here we go. It's actually showing us on this. this is our first shop. 4 items again we can buy, but you can see there's a minus there next to each item, and that means that it will, buying this item will give us those nerfs. So minus 2 HP will be any of these, and these will give us the minus damage and attack. Now, with that, weapons can be upgraded. You can go down to a weapon, and you can, well, it's not there at the moment, but if there's 2 of the same, you can combine it and make a next tier up. So buying a weapon won't be a permanent debuff to us. However, buying an item will, because once you buy an item, you cannot sell it, and you can't upgrade it. It's just there. So what we want to do is avoid these as much as if they did have something good. You can also lock items. Now this is 2 things. When you re-roll the shop, it will keep that item there. So if you like the look of item but you're not sure about getting it now or can't afford it right now, you can lock it. It also will keep it locked and continue to be in the shop the next round you go in. So if you can't afford to buy something and you really want to get it, you can lock it so that next round you can get it again. So we've got slightly different enemies now. The zip face ones. They remind me of that Halloween outfit trend that went a few years back. It's very popular back then, where people do the zip on their face. I can actually not remember what it was from though. There we go. We've got some upgraded ones. Harvesting or range damage or luck there. We'll probably take harvesting here. That means we get plus 8 XP and money at the end of each round now. So here we actually had 2 level ups. We're going to take that max HP. We're not... So luck gives you a higher chance of getting better items, but earlier rounds it's still not that likely. We can take this pistol because it won't nerf us, and we do need a bit extra damage output. Just coming up in the rounds now. But so far, it's not the best early round, the king, but late game it should be quite good. Probably want to be actually stacking up some money actually a bit more, so that when we get to the late game and the higher tier items, we'll be ready for them. So we've got some new enemies here. These ones shoot, so they will glow red for a bit and then they will shoot off a bullet. So we've got a tree here. I think there's any crates. We've got the flying boy. They're a new enemy. They come in. They're only added when you go into level 1. If you're on level 0, you don't actually see those boys. So we got our first upgrade where it's all at least level 2. We will take... Let's take some HP regen, just because the fact that we haven't got any other way of getting HP in. And now we're starting to get some items that are very good for us. So lose some range, gain some damage. We'll take that. Double value, picked up materials, luck, engineering. It's not bad, but the luck's nice actually. The double value picked up materials can be good. Engineering's decent if we actually had any turrets. Losing damage is not great, but I think actually we'll take that just because we want to get the money building up early on in this setup, so that we can hopefully then be ready for when we get the bigger drops later. Oh, so we got some of the other new enemies. These are pretty much chargers. So brain boys, looks like their brains hanging out, but they will glow red briefly and then charge at you, straight at you with more speed. Now we are doing not the best amount of damage output here at the moment. I think we are struggling a bit to kill stuff, which is not good, because it means we're not getting as much money as well. So we do need to buff ourselves up a bit here. But I will take some more luck. And here we are. We got some rare stuff now. Some tier 3. So that's decent, especially if you have structures in this case. But the attack speed's good for us anyway. I'm going to lock that for now. And going to just re-roll. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll take another SMG for now. We could now combine these, so there. But then we've still got space for another 3 weapons. So it's not really worth it. Combine them now. If we combine them to the top tier, so we got the bonuses from our character, that would be a good idea. But for now, we will just stick with having 2 SMGs and 1. And there we are. We've got our first crate. So what that is it gives us a free item at the end of this round now. Hopefully it's not a tier 1 item, otherwise we'll just have to cash it in to get some extra money. Now we've got some HP regen up. We are regenerating a bit of more health as we play. But as you can see, it starts to get quite chaotic. And it does feel like this king is a very late game style build. Oh, there we go. Turret. It's not a tier 1 because it's blue, so we can take that. And that means we just get a free turret at the start of each round. Now, range, it's good, but it's not great. Because our weapon already does 400 range base. That adds on 45. So it doesn't add a huge amount. Getting more damage on especially on SMGs, is worth it, even if it isn't tier 3. So we're going to go with that. And then we got armor or dodge. I do like dodge because if you get to, you can cap it at 60, and then 60 at the time you won't get hit at all. But armor does have, well, lowering the damage you take, though it does start to get worse and worse the more you take. But we'll take some armor now, just to keep us alive a bit better. Right, I think for here we'll finally take the tools. Now we've got a turret, and then we'll also take this missile just to give us extra damage at the cost of a bit of the attack speed. But our turret also attack faster now. But the only annoying thing with turrets is how they spawn sometimes in terrible places, like they did just then. In a none area, which is more annoying because I have to go around looking for trees, really. So I can't just sit by my turret the whole round. There we go. So, fortunately that tree didn't give us anything useful. Good thing is at least the turret will deal with anything that spawns in over there. Alright, so another wave done. We'll take the 9 dodge. Yep, we've got another item. And doing well actually now. Our damage seems to be decently output, especially since we only have 3 guns at the moment. And there's a slightly tougher version of the charger. Right, thought I died for a second then. But no, it was the end of the round. Oh, that got me a bit heart beaten. But we've got another sentry turret, which is great. And another level up, which we've got all tier 3, which is lovely. Harvesting's great, but I think we're going to have to go with range damage. Though speed is tempting. But, right, what else we got? A luck clover, 20 luck, and 6 dodge. Well, that's a definite take. We haven't got lifesteal at the moment, and going negative lifesteal doesn't matter. But 86 luck now. We should start getting some hellishly good items coming up. So these weird zipper slugs are coming at us in high numbers now. A few of the mini charge boys. So we have got our 2 Bernie turrets now, giving us a lot of extra damage up there. Oh, some of the charge boys. Oh god. Oh, now we've got 2 items. But that was a bit scary then. We got hit by quite a bit. So lose damage, get luck, engineering, and chance double. Yeah, we'll take that. Melee damage, we don't want that because we're using range. Oh, okay. First tier 4, it's luck. We now have 112 luck. That's a lot. Right, max health. We'll take max HP. Ooh, Etsy's couch. Max HP, 2 HP generation for every permanent -1 speed and -20 speed. Wow, okay, so we get really slow with that. That would give us also plus an extra 5 HP, so it's actually plus 10 HP. Let's take it. Oh wow, that put us up to 49 HP regeneration. What is that? We get 1 HP, we get nearly 5 HP every second. We are going to move very slow, but that's going to be insane. I think we can definitely take this vest though. More armor and dodge for loss of HP. We've got plenty of HP. And yeah, we'll take this again. So yeah, this should be quite interesting now. We're going to, yeah, we move really slow. But if we take damage, we'll just heal most of it within seconds. Well, we pretty much heal ourselves to full in under 10 seconds now. Yeah, look at that. We are now a tank. We can just take hits. The only worry is if we get too many hits at the same time. Oh, 12% damage. That'll give us a nice boost there. Heavy bullets. Attack speed and crit chance down. Ranged damage and range up. What's our crit? At the moment, we're on 5 crit chance. So, Yeah, we'll take that, because that's also another buff to our HP. Alright, so we've got a new enemy, just pretty much a tank blob. Just take a lot of bullets. Move slow and such, so not as worrying. Alright, so our damage is still, I feel, lacking. Healing-wise, we can survive really well. Because we just heal a lot. Attack speed down to get more range, and do you know what? I'm going to recycle that. Gambling token, 1 less armor for 8 dodge. Yeah, we'll take that. Right, what have we got? Harvesting crit chance, damage. Let us take damage. And then we got a second level up. It might be worth range, actually. Just because we're low on range. Just to counteract our losing it. But in truth, attack speed to help our turrets. Armor's good because we do want to become more tanky, actually, in some ways. Just make it so we can just survive. So even if we don't kill things, we will just survive till the end of the round. I think we'll go armor. Right, we could get another medical gun, and then what we can do then is go combine, and we have our first tier 4, which is also giving us a buff to our damage percentage and our attack speed thanks to our guy, which is great. Weapons have these different subtext to them, so SMGs, pistol, gun, just gun. This is gun and medical. And what happens then, you get these side boxes where gun adds range depending on how many with the gun type you have, and how many with the medical type you have will give HP regeneration. Yeah, we're taking an SMG. So we got a bit more firepower, but we really need some better weapons. That's the one thing we're not getting at the moment, is better, much in better weapons. We've got a really good healing gun, so adds to our invincibility type of just we dodge it or we tank it and then we just heal back up really quickly. But at the moment our damage output needs a bit more. Damage output's doing quite well actually on this round. I think the extra SMG and the upgraded medical gun are doing some good work. We are going to get to level 16 now, and I think we've barely been hit on this one. Stuff isn't getting near us. We'll get that tree, get the tree, get the tree. Yay, one more box. It'll come to us. Good things they get brought to you, so you don't have to worry about missing it. 25% chance to deal extra damage when an enemy dies. Well, that's just a freebie yet. And extra... No, that will hurt us, so no. Let's not take that. Though, to be fair, we could probably take some of those because we got 53 HP, so we can... It's only losing 2 HP each one we take, so if there's any good ones, it might be worth taking now. More max HP or lifesteal. Lifesteal might be worth it just because of getting some lifesteal up now so that we actually have it triggering. Laser turret. Do you know what? We'll take that. And then let's do a reroll. What we got? Another laser turret. Coffee. Attack speed, loss of damage. Armor for speed. So it just loses us 2 HP. But what that will do is it will boost our HP regeneration and our armor. So we'll take that. Lose a bit of HP. Get more HP regeneration and armor at loss of speed. Yeah, we'll take another laser turret. Because why not? 2 items so far this wave. See if we can get 3. Still haven't had 3 this run, and we got like 120 or something like that luck, which is insane. Oh, we got 3. There we go. Right at the end, we got a 3rd. Propeller hurt. More luck, less damage, but we'll lower my HP. Do you know what? I want to take it. Knockback, armor while standing still, but minus speed. Well, yes. Start HP regeneration plus 8, but you start waves of 50% HP. Do you know what? I think we'll take that. By the fact that... Oh, that's a terrible level. By the fact that... That's much better. By the fact that we have full HP within 2 seconds, I think, now. What's our HP generation doing? 6.6 per second. So... It's like less than 10 seconds to get us back to full HP. It's probably about 8 seconds to get full HP. And that's ignoring that we have... No, we didn't get a healing turret, did we? But we got life still. Wow. Crit chance of dodge. Let's take the dodge. We are nearly at max dodge now. Oh, we'll take another incendiary turret. The campfire, even elemental damage wouldn't do anything to us, but the HP regen would be insane because we get more from the speed. Let's do that. We're now at 79 HP regen. How fast is that regening? We are regening 7 HP per second. Dear Lord, we could take that. We'd lose some HP though, which means we get to the max HP quicker. Right. Yep. Start away with half HP. It's back to full before anything happens. We just... Oh, this is insane. I don't even have to move. Because I've got better armor as well while I don't move. Ooh, that was a new enemy. The little bone in his mouth one. Didn't live for long. Oh, we've got the sorting hat ones as well now. The little ones that run around, they, I believe, also are shooting enemies. And then we got the big sorting hats that... Okay. This has become easy mode now. So we have actually got more armor like this. We got the dodge, heavy HP regaining. So we just stand like this, and then in a minute we'll go do a quick sweep. Well, I say quick. We don't move very fast. So let's go now. Oh my god, we move so slow. Let's try and get this tree as well, just in case. Dear lord, we do move slow now. Don't even know if we've got a level up that. We've got 108 left for the next round. Piercing damage can't go above base damage. I don't know. We'll take it. Because 2% damage loss is not... Yeah, we didn't actually get a level at that level because we didn't move enough. Ooh, a flamethrower. We can lock that. Dear, HP regen is insane. Right, I'll just chill here and just let it win. One item. Ooh. Nearly got to level 19 there. Another one of those. Yeah, we'll take that. Right, range damage. Yeah, we'll take it. There's our flamethrower. We will take that. Let's upgrade one of these SMGs to the next level and take the flamethrower. We'll leave the duck. Let's reroll. What have we got? Shackles. Speed is capped at its current value. But I get more HP regen, more engineering, and a lot of range. And it just means that I can't get my speed to go higher than 34, which is fine, because that actually works for our regen build. So, we'll take the manacles. Ah, look at that lovely regen. It's just stand still and just kill everything. Just sitting on my throne as a king. It makes sense. Sitting in the middle. Just defending from my throne with my turrets. It's kind of become a turret defense game. They're not even getting to me, the charging ones. Dear lord. Alright, let's get moving, because otherwise we won't get... oh no, we took damage. Oh, what damage? This is... This is actually hilarious. Okay. Alright. Let's get that tree quick. Oh, no extra item there. Get one item this round. Wow. So many items we're dropping. Oh, and we got some extra items from the iron box. Yeah, we'll take that. We have now capped our dodge at 60. We got a little bit over, so we can lose some. Structures can crit. Engineering. Yeah, we'll take that. We've got a lot of structures, so why not? Again, makes sense for the king build. He's got his little structures doing his bidding, while he's also just standing still and dealing with it in the middle. Done. It's just the extra pickup range isn't going to matter because nothing's getting close enough for me to pick it up. Oh, hello. Plus 3 engineering and melee damage at the end of a wave. Minus 1 HP at the end of a wave. However, getting that will give me plus 5 HP, so we will actually only, by the time we get to the boss, we'll still be plus 2 HP. So yeah, take that. Take that. Ooh. We don't think we need range now. We don't need dodge. Elemental damage. We'll take the luck. We got a purple pistol. Which, if we combine these, and then buy that, and then combine these, we now have our second top tier weapon. So even more damage, even more attack speed. We got the speedy boys, but they've lost more of their head and gained some horns, and they're just generally faster. Not that it matters. 8% damage, but special range begin at... Do you know what? It's wave 19. It's not the boss wave. That would be fun on the boss wave. Let's see how that goes. Max 8... No, I'm going to reroll that. Alright, dodge. Put ourselves back over the thing. Crit chance. We'll take the crit chance because our turrets can crit. This is just mean. Attack speed while standing still plus 40%, minus 10 speed. So we get more HP regen. And... yeah. That's 50% XP gain for minus 2 luck. Yes. Yeah, we might get a level or 2 in the next round thanks to that. Dodge. Chance to heal when you dodge an attack. Okay. We're now back nearly up to full. Oh my god. We stand still, and if we dodge like we heal. This is just insane. If I was doing endless, I would take this. I would want to take this with me. This build is just... Look how far stuff is dying away from me. It's actually making it harder for me to level up because I have to go with my slow ass all the way around the map to get all the items. I need more of that pickup range. Oh wait, does it actually up our attack speed in this way? Yes, 91. Which then, if I remember correctly, we got an item here somewhere. Increase your attack speed of your structures by 45.5%. So they get my turrets, while I'm saying, they also get that bonus. So they're shooting 45% faster. I want to know how quickly the boss is going to die, right? I think it's going to get a bit worse for a second while we... Oh my god, we move so slowly. We are so slow. Oh... I might need to take more time to be able to get around the map. Fuck. Bloody hell, there's still 120 left on the map. More attack speed. Yes. Oh my god, we're at 71 and we get 40% more. Oh god. Right. Another SMG. Yeah, we'll take that. And then we'll combine that. And then we'll combine that again. So now we have 3 of the top tier ones. Take this. But now, our damage is 151%. And our attack speed is 121. Right, boss wave time. This should be interesting. Help out. So, took 11 damage. Oh god, okay, we might need to move a bit here, because while we are tough, and the boss is touching us, it does do a lot of damage. Okay, now we're fine. Now we're doing the circle. Oh my... That is the quickest boss run I've ever had in this game. I know I haven't played that many runs, but... Dear lord... We did take quite a bit of damage when it started walking into us, so we did have to move there, but as soon as it goes to the bit where it starts running away when it's under half health, and it's doing the circle, it's like, well, this is game over, man. This is game over. Right. But we have done it with the king, and dear lord, was that a bit OP towards the end. That got insane. Oof. Oof. Still a bit blown away by how powerful that ended up being. But with that, I've been the nerdy Mr. Fox, and this has been Brotato. As I said, a great little game that can be crazy by the end of it. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you join me in the future. But for now, have a nice day, and ta-ra!